In this video, we're going to record Carrie getting up out of the chair, using her vision, then using one eye vision, and then using no eye vision with the different blindfolds and eye patches to see if there's any difference. Okay, so go ahead, Carrie, get up out of the chair and walk a little bit. Okay.
You might want to come closer to see.
I gotta try to get your whole body in there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then go ahead, go back to the chair and sit down. Okay, now cover your left eye. Okay, go ahead and get up and walk again. And go back. Cover your other eye. Switch it to your other one. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, turn around and go back. Was either of those easier for you or harder?
The right eye, the one I had covered, the left eye.
Yeah.
That's harder than the right eye being covered. There's more issue when I had to rely on the right eye, but when I covered the right eye, I'm okay. So
you're doing better. It feels better.
It's better when the right eye
was covered.
Yeah, because that was my left eye that I covered.
Okay, so cover.
And now my right eye's covered.
Cover both eyes. Now you're going to have to time your steps out so that you know.
Tell everybody not to worry about the verbiage here.
Not tonight.
Not tonight, okay. Here it is, the middle of the afternoon, the middle of July, sunshine and all. But we use it.
Okay, you're going to get up. Now take 4 steps toward me and then turn around and go back. You know there's nothing in front of you.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, now turn around. And take 4 steps back to your chair. Go back and you'll find out. That's part of the awareness.
4 steps?
4 steps. Okay, feel where you're at. Okay. Okay, you're at the trees, so where's your chair in relationship to the trees? Nope. You have to come back 2 steps. Turn to your right a little bit. Take 2 steps. Another step over to the right. One more. Keep going. You're right there. Keep going. There you go. Okay, go ahead and sit down. Okay, now that was your practice run.
Yeah.
Okay, now try it again.
Wow, practice run. I'm tired. Practice one was.
Okay, stand up. Take 2 steps this time. Okay, now turn around. Go 2 steps back. Yep. Back to your chair, yeah. Sorry. Forward to your chair. Okay, take off your mask and describe what you're feeling and what you were doing.
Okay. For sure, when both eyes are closed, there's definitely not a sense of actually the eyes being troubled. So it's almost like something spatial, but when I have my eyes open in spatial places and having an activity of movement to spatial surroundings, the eyes would be challenged and pretty much just be so compromising that, of course, it just wears me down. So my eyes being covered did not create.
When you say wears you down, it makes you tired. But what's happening in your head? When is your thinking processes? Are you doing a lot more thinking, or is it that your brain is working harder? You feeling?
Well, I would imagine it's probably working harder, but it can truly just wipe me out. So I have learned over a short time now that I've seen the difference when my eyes are closed, that I even mechanically, my mechanics are different, but I'm not struggling in the brain, not to a sense of feedback to the brain, if that's the best way to explain it. So to have my eyes open and to have mobility, it's absolutely, it's devastating. And that's something I have been bringing to the attention of the neurologists and doctors.
Okay, let's try this now. Stand up, hold on to your chair, and bend over. Stay holding on to, like turn sideways so you can hold on to your chair. And now bend over like you're going to pick something up off the ground. Okay? Okay, now put your eye patch on.
One eye patch?
Yep.
That's already covered.
Okay, drop the blinds on the ground. Just drop them on the ground. You're going to pick them up. Okay, now pick them up. Okay, now switch eyes. Drop it on the ground. Okay, pick it up. Very good. Okay, now switch your blindfold for your eye patch, and you're going to do it with your blindfold on and pick up your eye patch.
going to be on the ground?
Yep, drop it on the ground. Okay, now bend over and pick it up.
Wow.
Okay, go ahead and sit back down and take off your blindfold.
No.
And tell me about that experience.
I actually felt with the blindfold on, that I actually had the ability that my body went lower.
It felt better with your body?
Somehow my body was able to go lower to retrieve what was on the ground. And yet that's not what I experience when I have problems having my vision not covered or having either eyes singularly covered. I can't make it. Somehow my body, I could feel it being closer to the ground, like I was a kneecap from touching the ground. And that's the first time we've done this.
Yeah, this is the first time we've tried this.
It felt better to, again, to use
give your eyes a rest.
To cover the eyes.
And give them a rest.
And while actually
allow your body to orientate to your other senses.
Yeah, because again, trying to explain about this whole spatial thing and my mobility and how to compromise.
Okay, let's just try something different here. I know you can sit down on the ground and you can get up, so go ahead and sit down on the ground. Okay, go ahead and get up. Okay, then we want to do it one time blindfolded. So okay, go ahead and sit down on the ground. Okay, go ahead and get up. Go ahead and sit down in the chair and relax. Take your blindfold off and tell me about that one.
Well, once again, absolutely feels better to have the eyes covered. There's not a storm. There's not things in which the input or whatnot to spatial things. If I have mobility,
it seems real busy and just overloaded.
An overload, and then it also then is an overload in the brain, but obviously then short fusing, as they would describe it. It's not a flowing, normal connection. It seems to have its hiccups, it seems to have its storm, it seems to have its obstructive process. So I've come to understanding that my brain, as I maintain my mobility, it feels better that my eyes are covered. And we have not learned to make adaptable adjustments for losing of sight, but I have been describing over a short time now that actually I had even mentioned to Dr. Hain that it almost would be better if I lost my sight, because then I wouldn't have to have the storms and all the things that go there visually, because I can't keep diminished visual potential. I can't keep it pacing to. I can't continue to pace it to what I don't control, which is the spatial whatnot, and then of course the input that the brain is actually trying to put into category, or trying to put into compartments. They don't sync together. They're out of sync completely.
Okay, I think that's a good video for today.